Hello everyone, this is Mandeep from Trubicars. So in this video, we are in London, Ontario. I'm gonna be driving around in the city, and we will cover some of the driving rules, how you should be turning left, right, lane change. We might look at some residential area as well. So if you're going for your G2 road test in London, Ontario, this video will definitely help you out. So let's get started. Car is already on, mirrors are good, and my seat is good. Head restraint is all set up properly. Seat belt is on, and we are good to go. So handbrake is good, and we are going right, so I'm going to put the right signal on. So any directional changes you're doing, even if you're in a parking lot, if you're doing any directional changes, you are required to signal. If you don't signal, that's going to be a minor mistake in the test. Most of the time, could be a major mistake as well, depends on the situation. So we're just gonna creep forward, checking on both sides. Looks clear, blind spot looks clear, and we are good to go. Parking lots, you have to treat it like a two-way street. So you want to make sure you're staying on the right hand side, and we are going to the left. So we are going left signal on, slowing down, checking traffic, looks clear, and we are still trying to stay in the right hand lane here. And now we will be turning right, so we are going to exit from this parking lot. Right signal, checking traffic, looks good, and staying on the right hand side because the right hand side is the exit, and we are turning right again. So complete stop here before the edge of the intersection, and checking on both sides, looks clear, and now we are good to go. Now we see a stop sign coming up, and we are turning right again. So I'm staying closer to the right hand side. Complete stop before the sidewalk. So first I'm going to check on the sidewalk, no pedestrians. Now I can roll forward and look at the traffic. So I'm checking traffic coming from the left hand side. So right now it's a little bit busy, and I'm looking for a gap between the traffic, and looks like now we can go. Now we have a gap between the traffic, going in the right hand lane because that's my first available lane. I will be turning right again at the traffic light. Light is green, and there is a timer showing 8 seconds left. There's no pedestrian crossing, so that means we can turn right. I'm going in the right hand lane first. Now I see a yellow sign indicating this lane is going to end, so I put my signal on, mirror check, shoulder check to change lane. Now I'm maintaining distance from the car in front of me. We have a green light, there is a pedestrian walking sign, there is a car turning left. So you want to be aware of everything around you, right? Every couple seconds you should be checking your mirrors as well. So I'm looking in the rear view mirror, I'm checking my side mirrors. There's a speed limit sign, maximum 60 kilometers. We have a green light here, and we are just scanning the intersection. And both hands on the steering wheel all the time, 9 and 3 o'clock hand position. Traffic lights, we will be turning left, so we can indicate from here. So I'm slowing down as well, checking traffic behind me, shoulder check, and I'm going closer to the yellow line here because we're going to be turning left at traffic lights. I'm going in the left turning lane. So far the light is green. If it stays green, we will go in the intersection. So it's still green. I'm slowing down a little bit, going in the intersection. No oncoming traffic, no pedestrian crossing, so that means we are good to go. Keeping my car closer to the yellow line here. Speed limit sign on the right hand side, maximum 60. There was also another warning sign there. Now we see speed limit sign, it's going to be 70 now, so maximum 70 starting from the sign. And we are doing about 68, 69, and checking traffic. Another warning sign on the right hand side showing there is intersection, like there's another side street. Okay, we are going to turn right on this intersection, so I'm going to signal right, and looks like we have a yield sign, so that means we have to slow down, check traffic. There's no pedestrian there's no pedestrian crossing, and I'm checking traffic approaching from this side. Looks clear and we are good to go. There was a speed limit sign that it's going to be 60 next, and now we see a 60 speed limit sign. So we will be turning right on the next intersection. So I'm going to signal right, checking traffic behind me, and there's no pedestrian. So we are good to go. So we are in a residential area now, and we will be turning left on the next intersection. So on this street here, I'm going to put the left signal on, slowing down, checking traffic behind me, checking traffic, pedestrians on the sidewalk here, no pedestrians. So in the residential area, you want to be careful, parked cars, kids playing. So going around this parked car, I'm going to do shoulder check and maintaining distance from this parked car, and we are turning left again, shoulder check back to my side. And this intersection, it does not have any, there's no stop line, no sidewalk, so we go past the stop sign, and then we can stop before the edge of the intersection. Looks clear. And now we go in the right hand lane first. Now we see a parked car, shoulder check, and moving out, maintaining distance from parked car, pulling back to the right side, checking traffic on the right hand side. I'm back into my lane in the right hand lane, and now we see another parked car. So same thing here, shoulder check, moving out, maintaining distance, shoulder check to the right, and pulling back to the right hand side. We're going to be turning right at stop sign, so right signal on. Your signal should be on about 30 meters before the intersection. So complete stop, checking on both sides, looks clear, and now we are good to go. On the stop sign, we will be turning left. So left signal, shoulder check, going in the left turning lane. And this stop sign, it's only for us. It's a one-way stop sign. So first, right now we are behind this car. So when this car moves, first we have to stop at the stop line, and then we will creep forward to check traffic. I'm also checking traffic behind me. So first we are going to do a complete stop here, and now I'm going to roll forward. And looks like there is a little bit traffic at the moment, so we're just going to wait. Keep checking on both sides when you're waiting, especially on busy intersections like this. And we will be going in the left hand lane first, and now we will be actually turning left at traffic lights, so I can actually stay in this lane. Otherwise you are required to switch lanes. But now, since we are turning left again on this intersection, and I'm going to change lane to the left, we have a red light coming up, so I'm slowing down, and there is a stop line on this intersection. So we are going to do a full stop here before the stop line. And when the light is red, you still want to observe everything. Look at the intersection, see if there's going to be an advance signal for you, like a green arrow where you can go, but this one does not have it. So we have to go in the intersection first, wait for the oncoming traffic, and then we also need to make sure there are no pedestrians on the sidewalk here, so it looks clear. And then we complete our turn. Suggested speed limit sign, it was 50 kilometers on this turn, and right now we are doing exactly 50 kilometers. So switching lanes here, I did shoulder check, and right now the light is red, so we are going to come to a complete stop. Now when you stop behind another vehicle, like a car like this one, so you want to leave about a car length distance. Now you can use the back wheels as a reference. So you should be able to see the back tires of the car in front of you, right? So you can see the back tires. That's a good reference point. Or just leave about a car length distance. So right now the light is solid green. So this car will go in the intersection, and we are going to stop here. Now this car is clearing the intersection, light is still green. Now we go in the intersection, we will stop before the middle of the intersection, so about here. And we are waiting for the oncoming traffic to be cleared. We are checking the traffic light as well, because sometimes your light will change first. And we are also checking pedestrians on the left hand side. So now looks like the white car was a little bit far. Also the light changed to amber, so that means we are good to go. And I do see a speed limit sign here. It's 60 kilometers maximum. So we're gonna speed up to 60 kilometers. Okay, so now we are doing exactly 60. I'm checking traffic behind me, scanning the intersection here, and we have a yellow sign indicating traffic lights are coming up. And this traffic lights, we will be turning right. Another yellow sign on the right hand side indicating this lane is only for right hand turn. Now we will be turning right, so we can stay in this lane. So I signal right. There is a green arrow indicating we don't need to stop, so that means we are good to go. Right shoulder check, looks clear, and we can turn right. Okay, looks like there is a construction going on. There was a speed limit sign, maximum 60, but that's not gonna really apply because the traffic is already moving very slow at 20 kilometers maximum. Yeah, so I think it will take a little bit time here. So yeah, so that's it for this video, everyone. So thank you very much. Again, if you're looking for driving lessons, book your driving lessons from Trubicars website. We work with the best driving schools all over Ontario. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next video.